Hi folks, and welcome to today's episode of For the Record, brought to you by the Las Vegas Constables Office. In today's episode, we're going to focus on three key words: professionalism, integrity, and allegations. These three words should play a pivotal point in the video that we're about to show you. On February 19th of 2013, the Clark County Commissioners held a hearing in regards to trying to abolish your Las Vegas Constables Office. During this hearing, Commissioner and Chairman Steve Sisolak requested a letter and complaint be submitted for the record. We happen to have that letter, we happen to have that complaint, and we also happen to have an in-detail investigation. A detailed investigation. Sit back, relax, as we expose to you the truth that nobody else will.
I had met with the various constables around Southern Nevada for their input, 2 years ago. Introduction other than what's before you today. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have any other commissioners wishing to speak before we take some comments from the public on this? Okay, I guess we'll go with some comments from the public. I have is a letter to my office regarding an incident with the constable's office that Ms. Miller I spoke to you about, and we can either just give it to the clerk and have it made part of the record.
Yes, if you'd like the clerk to read it into the record, you can
That'd
do
be
that.
fine.
He came inside to get some water and go to the restroom. When he went back out, his tools were gone, and the 1978 Mercedes-Benz 240D four-door was gone. We called Metro Police, and they didn't have anything on the car. They said to call the Las Vegas Constables Office, and we did. They were very, very rude and nasty and told us to go F ourselves. Two days later, we had 4 officers from the constable's office come to our home, and I asked them what they wanted, and they said that we needed to stop calling the mayor's office and commissioner's office. Chris G., I was by myself at the time, so I was very scared because they were acting like the thugs. I called Metro Police, and the next day 2 officers from the constable's office, my client just let them come in, and they were very threatening. When my husband came out of the back room, they cooled their heels. My husband told them we never got a notice to move the car. We had a DMV permit, and they said that there was nothing they could do because they didn't know where the car went. They're the ones that took the car, and now they can't find it right. The car was given to me by the owner of the Olympic Garden, his daughter Lainey. They said that they didn't know where the car went. Letters were sent out, phone calls to no response other than he spoke. Know where the car went. Letters were sent out, phone calls to no response other than his spokesperson, Mr. Lou Tolman, to tell me there was nothing to be done and they had no boss. They can do what they want. Thank you and God bless. Have a great week and happy Valentine to you and your loved ones.
Thank you very much for reading that. I made the exception because she had to go to another state for reading of a will. Did anyone else in the public wish to address this? Mr. Constable Bonaventura, do you want to come forward?
Good morning, members of the commission. As far as that letter goes, we tow over 300 vehicles a month.
Would you identify yourself? I'm
John
sorry.
Bonaventura, Constable Las Vegas. We tow over 300 vehicles per month in our office. And as you know, once we cite a vehicle, whether it's stolen or abandoned, so on and so forth, we have 2 towing companies that we use, contract companies. One of them is friends of yours. I believe that vehicle was towed, snap towing. So once the car is towed to the tow yard, it's in the system. Anybody can find it.
Governor's race. That's the race. Here's what I think. I think Brian Sandoval is a bigger Democrat than Steve Sisolak is. You going to stand by those words?
Yes.
You are? Back it up.
I've served with both of them. I served with Brian in the legislature. I've served with Steve here. I've seen Steve while he's a regent, while I was a legislator, as well as a county commissioner. And Brian Sandoval, well, here's the 2 points I'll make very clear. A Democrat doesn't attack public employees. A Democrat doesn't attack collective bargaining, especially when they don't know very much about the contracts.
You're standing up for the union guys. Isn't that what's going on here?
No, here's what I'm saying, John. Just, you got 3 camera guys there. If one of them's doing better than the other 2, you thank them for it. If the other one needs to step up, you go talk to them and step up a little bit. You don't brand them all as not doing their job.
Actually, one of them's a woman, and they're all great. I should tell you that right now.
She's
a plan to keep Sandoval governor. How about a plan to elect a Democrat as governor?
that's optionable.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, like who?
Who?
Yeah. Who?
Good question.
You don't think he can beat him, though?
No.
Why not?
Partly what we've already talked about tonight's one reason.
This constable issue.
For both your
I'm Henry
viewers.
Kissinger.
We're getting along for both your viewers, you know.
That's very funny. They're both my viewers. That's a funny joke. You better hope there's more in rural Nevada. That's the only place you're getting votes. Anyhow, let's talk about constables. Are you guys going to abolish that office?
We're going to have to do something, John. I mean, it's just, I got a constituent complaint today that said the constables a while back had towed the lady's car. Her husband's tools were in the car. They couldn't get the tools back, couldn't find the car. Nobody knows what happened to it. We get regular, besides the behavior, I've gotten regular complaints from constituents about the performance
You
of the
said
office.
something.
Yeah, Katie, that's what he said. Is this Mercedes I see here, this yellow one? Did you get it out of towing? I just pulled up. You want to come outside? Yes, I will. All right. See you. All right. Hi. Hi. I'm Nate. I just talked to you.
Hi, Jason. Is this gentleman with you?
Oh, this friend of mine, Jason. He's...
Okay, my husband doesn't want to come out, so he's really upset. Do you want to come in for a minute? Sure. Yeah, come on.
For somebody who said the officers were acting thuggish, she certainly doesn't seem too concerned about letting them in her house.
What's your name? Hi, come on, Jason. Did you want something? I have my little notes. Sit there. This is my grandbaby Astoria.
Hi, Pop. Where's the grandbaby? You?
Yeah.
How you doing?
No, the dog's grandbaby.
Oh. What's up, Buzz? What you doing? I'm sorry. I'm making Mommy feel better, okay? I promise.
I don't know when the last time you heard a thug say, "We're gonna make Mommy feel better, I promise."
Business development officer, but people
Have a
upset.
card and everything. So what can we do now? Because I'm let me tell you so you know.
You got the
I'm
car
very
back?
passionate, no.
That's different Mercedes?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, the other one's still in the tow yard?
Yes, because I told you, they took it Friday. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
found on Friday.
I just saw that Mercedes. I was hoping you got it back.
No, it's still there. Why would they take the tool from the actual street there, from the
So who do you
street?
think took him, the tow guy?
I guess it was either
The guy very well, the tow guy. Don, you talked to at Snap? You talked to Donnie?
yes,
His dad owns a place.
yeah.
They're nice.
Well, see,
Nevada folks, and
And just so you know, I don't want to be a pain in the
So
neck.
two
We
things.
move the car.
this law, if you have...
As you can see, the business development officer actually takes the time to explain the law and give an example.
72 hours you have to move it. And you can, they can put chalk on your tires and chalk on the road. You can even move it up 2 feet, and we couldn't tow it. But the thing is, with an altered vehicle, they don't have to give any notice.
There was no altered vehicle.
Well,
In fact,
apparently they say that plate for the Mercedes belonged to a Lincoln Town car. No, they say it was on the dashboard, like, facing the front.
there was nothing.
And
There was nothing because I had
so
a
this
moving
wasn't the
permit.
plate that was on the back?
I had a moving permit. I had no plates. I told everybody there's no plates.
So you had all
I
these
can
plans
say
Saturday.
I've known every constable. I mean, I can make a phone call and talk to the governor. And this flight permit right now, I had a permit before, that expired.
When did it expire?
Probably about 3 or 4 days ago.
Before it got
expired.
towed.
And I'm a designer architect. Now I have this project that I'm working in with 2 clients. But I mean, everybody's, in a situation. The only difference for me and the rest of them is I didn't move uptown. I live in a very modest, comfortable home.
Yeah.
As you see from the outside, it doesn't look too great, but I collect art. But one of the
Some
things
beautiful
was,
stuff.
I was very concerned about this situation because I thought, wait a second. They're trying to now change all the laws.
Well, the reason why they got the 72 hours, like I said, is because they either had bad registration or no registration. This got towed immediately for altered plates.
Supposed to give you some kind of notice. I never got it.
It was 72 hours.
Yeah, but they never gave us nothing.
But like I said, that's for if you have a car registered in another state, or you have no registration, or abandoned vehicle.
This doesn't have any plates on it at all. There's no plates on it. There's a sticker in the window. We're putting the wallet.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, it didn't get put in that category. It got put in the category of altered plates. Because they saw the plate in the dashboard, they thought that was the plate that was being displayed at the time. And it was a plate for a Lincoln Town car, and she had a Mercedes. That's actually an altered vehicle. What I think we should do, I mean,
I have my car off right now.
he'll have pictures if he had a plate on the back. Yeah. And obviously he doesn't have those pictures, so therefore, that's just your car. Well, can we find Nick Slaw? Can we find Nick Slaw?
Those other cars.
Maybe let me go and try to find this Nick Slaw.
No, you won't be able to. I can't find them. And I've known him for like 25 years.
Three cars?
You do?
Yeah, I know.
There's one.
You have pictures of it, Jim?
We have it.
Okay, all right, that's all we know, bro. Thank you. And the plate in the front dash matched the one in the back you saw? Okay,
There's two plates.
I'll take a light.
All right, thanks, bro.
There might have been one place.
Now I see us, but I.
All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. Now I know who you guys are. I'm going to get his pictures of the scene, what he saw. And I'll bring you and show you what he saw. I can get in touch with Snap Towing. Like, they're good guys. I got a great relationship with them. Something was wrong. So I'm going to get pictures from Jimmy of the front and back. He takes pictures all four.
Right.
And I can try to find this guy, Nick, if you like.
Yeah, but
See what I can do.
don't want him to get really upset, because they'll tell you, oh, we donated a couple of cars to them, and they did. And those went to other charities, because we're also a 501c3, but I send them out to other charities. But we fix them, we don't send them out there.
And if you want to talk to the constable, he'll talk to you. He just sends me out first. Make sure everything's okay.
This video goes to show our viewers and the citizens that we serve that the officers, the administrative staff, and this office run professionally at all times, whether or not we're in uniform or outside of uniform. And we will be the ones to expose the truth. Well, folks, as you can see, the allegations of unprofessionalism or thuggish behavior just isn't there. The administrative staff members in this video showed compassion and concern for one of our citizens that we serve. Until next time, eyes open, no fear. It's 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll catch you tomorrow.